Alrighty, here we are back with another trade recap. Alright, let's get into today and how we lost $240 trading the Nasdaq. Alright, cool, perfect. Let's go into our bias and why I was originally short going into today. So last night we were sitting up here in this fair value gap, and what I wanted to see going into last night was for us to quickly show you guys, it should be in here, for us to inverse it, looking for a long going into today. So I wanted to inverse, tap back in, long. We didn't get that overnight. We held that fair value gap. What did that make me do? It made me have a bearish bias. Why? We're respecting the bearish fair value gaps. We are gonna continue our bearish bias until we see the opposite of that. The reason why I wanted to see it inversed was because of this fat ass SMT, but seeing it hold, I figured we're gonna break through it. It's kind of at an awkward spot. It's not really at the prominent low, which was that. So I was like, I think we're gonna break through this SMT as well as this SMT. But let's get into the morning. Market open, shit's down, still being patient here. Came up into my I call it, it's the Zusi fair value gap. So it came up into that 15-minute one. From here, I was already bearish, looking for shorts. Created this SMT at the high. I was like, all right, it's good. We ready. Start looking for shorts. Look for fair value gaps to be made, fair value gaps to be respected, and I did just that. So, boom, opened. Actually, my entry was like down here. It wasn't the best entry. But yeah, I had long targets going into today, so that's why I didn't take any profit going into this trade. Price runs. I set my stop loss at break even. Price comes back up, takes us out. From here, I was looking for another short position. Still short. We SMT, still respecting the fair value gap on both ES and NQ, causing my bearish bias still. And right now, I'm gonna explain to you why I took this second trade and why it was bad and impatient. So we have this fair value gap here, obviously. We inverse it. Why did I not enter? Because we were still holding bullish inside the ES fair value gap. Okay. So I don't enter here. Don't enter here. What do? I wait for it to come into the fair value gap and have a reaction out. From here, I said, there's no way ES fair value gap is gonna hold. I think we're gonna go lower. Another part of me was telling myself, wait till 10 o'clock, because that's often when IPTA steps in, manipulates some shit, and starts sending price in the correct direction. And yeah, we enter too early. We enter at this 49 candle down here. And what does price do? The exact thing I was looking for price not to do. It SMTs a low while holding bullish inside the fair value gap. After seeing this candle, I should have taken the trade out. This was clear IPTA manipulation. This was clear IPTA stepping in. I should have taken my trade out. I ended up waiting a little bit. I think I took the trade out somewhere up here. Seeing that, I said, okay, clear manipulation, let's go long. And I do just that. It was again shitty RR, But due to me losing this trade, my emotions were spiked, and I was just not in the proper headspace to let this trade run. We come up, create a SMT right here, and this caused me to take my trade out. I was emotional, and I shouldn't have taken my trade out, but we were in a different state of mind where we just took a loss, and we didn't want to take another one. Very scared. I should have stepped away from the markets. I didn't. I continued to trade. I see price go to my target. What does this do? This causes FOMO in me. So I look for another re-entry to go higher, because after doing all this and seeing the manipulation and still holding relatively, and we're still holding the SMTs and everything, this made me think, okay, looks like we are flipping the bias. We're gonna continue higher, inversing this for value gap, and continue it to all-time highs. So I long into it. Luckily, I took the trade out knowing that it was an impatient FOMO trade. Got a little bit of profit, but that doesn't matter. We shouldn't be. This was FOMO, straight FOMO. So yeah, overall, let me show you my executions on the day. Overall, this day started pretty solid, and we let it slip away from us. How? With impatience on our second trade. And yeah, that's literally what triggered everything. We were impatient. We saw price go against us. We lost. Yeah, man. So here's the trade, or here's the live video of me trading this shit show. Yeah, man. Something to take away from today, something that I am going to implement in my trading, is going to be waiting for that 10 o'clock news, whenever, not news, but just waiting for that 10 o'clock candle to close, or at least not taking any trades maybe 5 minutes before that candle, because that 10 o'clock is quite impactful and quite telling of what might happen. So yeah, man. Doses.
Even if it wasn't Millie, I won't be a puppet still. whatever, though, I'm higher than I ever been. I'm probably higher than I ever been. And so how the fuck I land on my feet? I just made a project, ho, feel like she out of reach. Now she telling niggas she don't fly economy. I'ma have a Martian open up my next door. College town market, but they paying like we need. The cup is not even a sport. I got superpowers, you would never go to court. I'm a super proper, she be scared I hear her voice. She be hitting different when we kinda had a choice. She be lame, but I ain't tripping, money built for her. Say she wants Chanel that you can't see up in the stores. My baby sister older, now she wanna be like her. She be hitting different when you're trying to battle her. Hey, make it back in some. Hey, I made it back in some. Make it back in some. Post 120K, I bet you call my phone. How you slamming other niggas?
Shorts?
Right from wrong.
Yeah, I just entered.
That's whatever, though. Hey. Hey. That's whatever, though. I'm higher than I ever been. So how the fuck I
Genau. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. A little bit of a shittier trading day today. Most definitely some things to work on. Most definitely. Going into Friday, we have Powell speaking. I am going to be trading this, but I will be waiting for 10 o'clock news or possibly looking for early market trade. So yeah, man. Deus.